Natalie Joy and Nick Viall just welcomed their daughter, River, last month. Why won't Natalie carry another baby for the Bachelor alum? Keep reading for all the details. Nick Viall happily announced in August 2023 that his fiancée Natalie Joy was pregnant with their first child. They kept fans in the loop throughout her pregnancy. The couple welcomed their daughter, River Rose, in early February. After a few weeks of privately enjoying time with their daughter, Nick and Natalie finally shared the birth story. During an episode of Nick Viall's podcast, the couple got candid about the delivery. According to Natalie, the umbilical cord was wrapped around River Rose's neck, though the doctors were able to handle it before it became an emergency situation. River Rose looked happy and healthy at her 1-month checkup. Do Nick and Natalie want more children? They didn't discuss that, but his fiancée did reveal her aversion to carrying a child again. The first semester was particularly rough on the model. According to People magazine, Natalie had this to say on the podcast. My entire first trimester, I was like, Nick, I will never do this again. Like, this will be your one child, unless we go surrogacy, because I will never go through this. It was that bad. She went on to describe her second trimester as blissful, beautiful, but the third was uncomfortable. It's hard to say if she was just venting about the overall experience of being pregnant, or if they truly plan to use a surrogate if they decide to have more children. Nick Viall has a strange relationship with Reddit users. He called them out for trolling his newborn daughter despite the lack of negative comments. Much like Redditors defended his beautiful baby girl, they took up in defense of his fiancée, too. One Bachelor Nation fan wrote that they were sad that Natalie Joy was considering surrogacy over carrying another baby. Redditors quickly took to the comments to shut the person down. Check out some of the comments defending Natalie and Nick. I think something like this is 100% up to the people involved, and only those people. I figure their reproductive choices are up to them. There's a lot to unpack in your post, but saying pregnancy and birth is only 3 months of temporary illness tells me you're not worth the discussion. I hated pregnancy too. The first and third trimesters are brutal, and she'd also in the first few weeks of postpartum, and it's incredibly hard and hormonal. She may change her mind a few months or years from now, when pregnancy is more of a distant memory. It's not like she's hiring a surrogate tomorrow.